Hi everybody, it's me, Carly J, with another vlog. Why do I always say vlog? It's vlog. Sorry. Okay, I have been gone for 2 weeks. I've been kind of going through a lot of stuff, a lot of transitions. The school started, and I'm trying to manage two households right now. Me and Chloe are here in Kansas City, and my husband is in Texas because we're moving to Texas in December. So he's already moved. He's left us. So kind of been back and forth, um, which has kind of led me to my topic this week, which is mental health. Um, it is kind of a hard topic for me to discuss because I have been dealing with it since 2011. In 2011, I got diagnosed with major depressive disorder and anxiety. So in the Black community, I think there's such a huge stigma with mental health. A lot of times, if I just say I don't feel like doing anything, I don't want to go anywhere. I might tell a friend that I'm just depressed. I don't want to go anywhere. I just, not even telling them that I'm actually diagnosed with this, that I'm actually taking medication for this. I'll just say I don't feel like going anywhere. I'm feeling down, and they'll just tell me to snap out of it. And it's so funny if you actually Google major depressive disorder, literally every single site says that major depressive disorder is not something that you can snap out of. And I think people that don't go through it themselves or don't know anybody personally, even if you do know somebody personally, it's really hard to relate to it if you're not going through it yourself. Me myself, I'm always a happy person, always a happy-go-lucky person. Oh, she's funny, she's cool, all this and all this. But deep inside, a lot of times I am depressed and I can't help it. It's not that I want to be that way. I wish that I didn't have to experience it, but I do. Um, it's something that I was ashamed about for a really long time. It's something that I didn't want to talk to Richard about for a really long time because I thought he was going to think I was crazy. He was going to leave me. He wasn't going to accept it, because I do take medication for my depression and anxiety. I do go see a psychiatrist. I do see a therapist. And a lot of my friends don't even know that because it's embarrassing, and I don't want a pity party. I don't want people to be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? That's not what I want. I just want to bring awareness, which is why I'm getting my master's in clinical counseling. I mean, I want to help other people like myself that are scared to have a voice. Like, I want to advocate for people that are scared to have a voice, scared to speak out, scared to talk about it, scared to live in their truth. I am like the queen of telling people to walk in your truth, walk in your truth, walk in your truth, walk in your truth. But I have such a hard time walking in my truth. Because it is embarrassing and it is hurtful, and I don't want to seem weak. I don't want to seem like I can't do something. I don't want to seem like I'm using this as a crutch, because I don't. Like, I don't post about it. I don't make statuses about it. I don't do any of that. I just have a smile on my face and keep going on with my life, which in turn makes it worse. Um, but when I finally did have a conversation with Richard about it before we got married, I was really surprised in how accepting he was of it. He wanted to come to my appointments. He wanted to know about all the medications I was taking and what they were and what they affected, and if there was anything he could do to help. And there's not a lot of people that are like that, because I also have friends that have told me to snap out of it. Oh, you'll be fine. You have a strong faith in God. Just pray to God and it'll be gone. And I wish that was the case. But I also feel like God puts these therapists and these psychiatrists on the planet to help people like me and like anybody else that's dealing with it. So I'm really glad that he was very accepting of it. And my major depressive disorder is actually very extreme, to where I have undergone TMS, which is it's basically like they take these magnets and kind of put them on your head, and it's called transcranial magnetic stimulation. And so you do this for 6 weeks, and it's supposed to stimulate the unstimulated parts of your brain that like are depressed. Like there's parts of your brain that are obviously depressed, so or not stimulated, so it's supposed to stimulate those part of your brain. And I did that for 6 weeks and it didn't work. So I'm going to have to do that again. And it's literally every single day for 6 weeks. And I did that a couple of months before I graduated from undergrad, and it didn't work. So at this point, I'm ready. Like, I will try anything, because I don't take it out on anybody but Richard, because I can't take it out at school. I can't take it out on Chloe. I don't take it out on my friends because they don't know, and I take it out on Richard. And it's really not fair that our spouses and the people closest to us have to be, under the wrath of our illness. And I really just want to bring awareness to whatever somebody has. It might not be anxiety, it might not be depression, it might not be whatever. It could be bipolar, borderline personality disorder, schizophrenia. But I just think mental health is so important, especially in the Black community. And I just want everyone to know that it is okay to get help. It's absolutely okay to get help. It is absolutely okay to get help. I worked at a private practice for nearly 3 years, and I think we had like 517 patients. Out of the 517 patients, we had 14 Black patients. And that's just kind of disheartening, because we need to get help. Like, we need to get help. We really need to get help. So I do have lots of resources. If you're in the Missouri, Kansas area, I have a lot of resources. If you want to reach out to me, want to DM me, want to comment, send me your email, whatever, like, I have a ton of resources. If you're in another state, I can help you find those resources, because if you're not mentally there, you cannot be physically there, you cannot be emotionally there, you just can't be there, period. And I had to realize that if I'm not mentally there, I can't take care of my husband, I can't take care of Chloe, I can't worship God the way that I want to, like, I can't be present in my everyday life. So, I hope this helps some people. Again, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out, and I will be glad to help. Thank you for listening. I love you guys. Sorry I look a mess. This is like a 97-day-old twist out. Not really 97 days old, but I need to wash my hair. I love you guys. You have a blessed week, and I'll talk to you later.